Hello everyone and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami. This is episode 15. Last time we completed chapter 11, Honor and Humanity. We went to Shangri-La to visit Akemi-san, and unfortunately Kazuma had been moved from that location. Turns out he's on a boat. We're here for chapter 12, Reunited. So we'll see if Kazuma-san really is on here. We've got the subordinates of Terada-san here just kind of hanging around, and a weapon shop. I've purchased a gun and a sword, of course. And the actions aren't even known to the Omi Alliance headquarters. The only ones in the loop are the people right here. Why is the Omi Alliance even involved? Where's Kazuma-san? He's waiting for you on board. You can get more details from him directly. And everything's going according to plan. And what plan is that? Look, I know you'll need to see it for yourself, but keep this in mind. Terada-san is a man who honors his debts. He's a good man. Alright, well, let's see what getting on the boat is going to mean in terms of a reunion.
あの人、多分バッティングセンターで助けてくれた人。ペンダントのことを教えてくれた。
Ha! So that's the mysterious man, our Omi Alliance gentleman. Okay. See, I was like, it's gonna be Chairman Sarah, and he's not even dead. Oh. My first thought for the mysterious stranger was Chairman Sarah isn't dead, and he's helping out Haruka with the pendant. No. Alright, so it was Terada-san. He helped out Haruka. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright. Into the boat we go, I guess. Lay it all on me.
テラーだと申します。
近江連合がなぜ風間のおやっさんを。
桐生さんと同じですよ。俺も風間さんには返しきれない恩が。風間さんがお待ちです。こちらへ。
That's Kazuma for you. Absolutely.
よく来たな、カズマ。おやっさん、ご無事で。すまなかった。苦労をかけたな。あの寺田って男はもともと俺と同じ元ヒットマンだ。そうだったんですか。近江連合本部長の肩書きで登場会に探りを入れてもらってた。特に錦山をな。なあカズマ、これからこの10年間に隠された全てを話す。いいな。はい。その子の母親の水木は由美の妹じゃない。由美は水木なんだ。お前たちが水木だと思って探してた女は由美だったんだ。どういうことです？水木は5年前から由美が演じ続けた姿なんだ。じゃあ遥の母親っていうのは由美だ。その子は正真正銘由美の子なんだ。
由美お姉ちゃんが私のお母さん。
おやさん、由美の相手、いや遥の父親は神宮恭平だ。神宮、MIA の。9年前の写真だ。由美が抱きかかえているのは遥。横に写っているのが神宮だ。由美が事件のショックで記憶を失ったことは知ってるな。はい。事件の翌日、由美は何もわからないまま病院を飛び出した。だがあの子の体を覚えていたんだよ。自分が生まれ育ったひまわりの場所をな。ひまわり。俺は連絡を受け、すぐに由美を手元に引き取ったんだ。そしてあの子の記憶を戻してやろうとした。何枚もの写真を見せた。どうした？
雨。
ん？
雷。
どうした？
わからない。わからないけど。
俺はその時分かったんだ。堂島組長を殺したのが本当は誰だったのかをな。そして錦山には弓の存在を知らせず彼女の世話をすることにしたんだ。
でも弓はなんで神宮なんかと？
神宮は世良と深いつながりがあってよく登場会に出入りしていた。その時偶然弓に出会ったんだ。
神宮と会長が？
政界を目指す神宮は世良から裏でバックアップを受けていたんだ。神宮は弓に出会い恋をした。そして記憶を失っていた弓は心の隙間に入ってきた神宮を受け入れた。俺は止めることができなかった。もし神宮と幸せな生活が送れるなら極道社会とは縁が切れるかもしれない。運命を変えられる転機なのかもしれない。そう考えると弓の幸せは神宮との生活の中にあるような気がしたんだ。そして弓は神宮の子を産んだ。それが遥だ。だが神宮のもとに総理の娘との縁談が舞い込み、その時籍を入れてなかった弓は自ら身を引いた。神宮のためを思ってな。だがそれが歯車を大きく狂わせていったんだ。所詮神宮が手に入れた権力は他人から与えられたものだ。だが奴はそれを守るために少しずつ変わっていった。自分の中では正当化しながら。その後弓と遥は俺がまた面倒を見ていた。そしてある日世良に神宮から緊急の電話が入ったんだ。
セラ、手貸してくれ。まずいことになった。
なんだ？
いいから来てくれ。
人を何人かやる。場所は？
いや、お前一人で来てほしいんだ。
何なんだ？
死体を一つ始末してほしい。
Is this how Sarah gets
神
killed?
宮は弾みで起こった事故だと言い張ったそうだ。死体はフリーの記者で神宮のスキャンダル、弓と遥の件でゆすろうとしてきたらしい。世良は記者の家からメモや写真を奪い全て灰にした。だが神宮にとってまだこの事件は終わってなかったんだ。
これでもう問題ないんだな。
いや、もう一つ片付けなきゃならないものがある。もう二度とこんなことがないようにするためにあと二人始末してほしいんだ。
お前もしかして？
セラ、これは俺たちの理想のためなんだ。頼む。
神宮。
This is fucked.
いや、
何やってるか分かってんですか、三代目。
風間さん、これは神宮との約束なんです。
女子供を犠牲にしてまで守らなきゃいけない約束ですか。そんなもんがあるわけねえだろ。
Dude, he was just stood there in the corner just watching.
弓はその時全ての記憶を取り戻したんだよ。
弓と遥を神宮なんて野郎だ。
俺は世良を説得し、弓と遥を神宮の目から欺く工作をした。
そのための水木やアレス。
ああ。 俺と世良は遥かをひまわりに入れ、弓を水木へと変身させた。人弁し、偽造屋を雇い弓の顔を変え、架空の戸籍や記録を作り上げてな。
でもおやさん、なんでユミは登場界の100億を盗んだんですか？
あれは登場界の金じゃない。神宮の100億だったんだ。
風間さん、島の組の連中がここはヤバいです。
島の目、無茶しやがる。
Oh, okay. That was Jingu's 10 billion that was taken. Sarah just sitting in the fucking corner of the room, just waiting for the hit to take place, just to make sure it gets done. That's fucking crazy. And then, throughout all of this fallout, Sarah is taken out as well. Oh, this is crazy. All right, now Shimano rocks up.
無茶しやがる。
Is it a Shimano rematch that I can actually maybe do climax heat actions against him now and not get grabbed as often?
おじさん、怖いよ。
Or Haruka as well.
桐生さん、甲板から来る奴らを止めてくれ。風間さんと遥ちゃんは俺が責任を持って逃がす。
Just feel so bad. Let's go and hold him off. This looks familiar. They were all fighting each other and they all stopped to look at me and said, actually, get this fucking guy. Oh my god. Why does that dude have a fucking... This dude has a fucking power saw. Get this man out of here immediately. You just... Do I throw it again? Turns out you can't actually open the pause menu when you're resisting guard, by the way. Just so you know. I was like, I'll just resist guard and open my pause menu. And then I was getting chopped into little pieces the next thing I knew. That's a little better. No more power sword. All right, we get it. Of course, there's a guy that's all the way down there. Going out, Shimano.
どっかん投げ込んだれや。桐生さん。
大丈夫、おじさん。
ああ、少しヒヤッとしたかな。
Oh. Okay.
やっと会えたな、桐生。それと風間。こそこそしやがって。
島野。
寺田はん、あんた錦山裏切ってわしにつくふり見せてたけどな。そんなん裏の裏まで全部お見通しや。ずっと見張らしてもろてましたわ。お前らといい錦山といい、ほんま脇が甘いわ。ガキはもらってくで。お前らはここでしまいやけどな。
島野よ。
なんや。
おめえさんも相当脇が甘いぜ。
ああ。なんや。親父。
遅えぞ柏木。
へへ、もうすぐクリスマスですしね。屈強なプレゼントをお持ちしました。桐生、ずいぶん苦労したみてえだな。
柏木さんこそ。
なんや、風間組はやる気みたいやな。よっしゃ、血の雨降らしたるわ。
Yo. Alright, so sick. A damn full army. All out chaos. Let's do it. You guys want to see an umbrella? Did that remove the whole entire umbrella? No, it didn't. Good. I was gonna say. Oh, bloody hell. Look at all of these elemental attacks. Nice. Got people on fire right now. I'll get that repaired later. Need something to even this goddamn playing field of so many enemies. Oh, hang on. I got you. It's just all of us against Shimano now. That one's for you, buddy. Right in the gut. Oh. Just gave him a chance to heal heaps there. We back to grabbing, are we? Haha, you grabbed someone else. Pop! At least this fight didn't take 7 years. Drop this fool's body in the lake right now.
Shimano.
Don't turn your back on him. Oh no, oh no. I can see this a mile away. Yeah, I can see this shit a mile away, bro. Dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Shimano's gone.
Kazuma. Haruka. Buji da ze.
Oh, fuck. You're not.
風間のおじさん。
おやさ
100億の話を。
寺田さん救急車
分かってる。
カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺と世良なんだ。100億は神宮の金だ。奴は登場会を使って闇の金を洗ってた。
マネーロンダリング。
そうだ。俺は奴を失脚させるためにその100億を、そしてユミはその計画に志願したんだ。
ユミが
アレスに急げ。カズマ、ユミが危ね
アレスにユミが。
そうだ。それから
これは
三代目の遺言状だ。
He has it.
終わったな。
ええ、ありがとうございます。
本当にこれでよかったのか。
神宮と手を切るには奴が裏で溜め込んだ100億を取り上げて失脚させるしかありませんから。
そうか。でもこのままじゃお前も危なくなるぞ。いっそしばらく身を隠した方がいい。おい。
確かに島根や錦山あたりは後目狙って動き出すでしょう。だが俺は東上界の三代目、逃げも隠れもするつもりはありません。
お前、
もしもの時のために遺言を預かっちゃもらえませんか。
Bruh.
東上界の未来がそこにある。
はい。
カズマ、俺はお前に謝らなきゃならないことがある。許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
Oh, that's a deathbed confession, bro.
俺が親殺した子供のための施設。
いいんだ。いいんだ、おやさん。俺にとっちゃおやさんが本当の親父でした。
No! No! Oh, give me the Kazuma prequel game right now, bro. Give me the finale. Or am I, what? Give me the Kazuma prequel game right now. I need this man in his prime.
だってさ、
What the fuck?
芝浦のことはさっき警察に通報があって知った。
ああ、
お前これからどうするんだ。
アレスに向かう。ユミがいるかもしれないんだ。
何。そっか。まあ今はあまり時間がない。話は後で聞こう。それよりもだ、先にスターダストに行ってくれ。
なんだと。どういうことだ。
まあいろいろ必要なものがあるんじゃないかと思ってな。和樹や優也に頼んで集めておいてもらったんだ。必要なものがあったら先にそこで揃えておいた方がいい。
分かった。感謝する。だってさ。
ああ、じゃあまた。
No way. We're in the finale. We're in the finale already. Holy shit. God damn. Yakuza 0 was really just like, it was like 2 games in 1, really, with Kiryu and Majima, so that makes sense. But wow, okay. Kazuma is such an iconic and like a prolific character that barely has any screen time, and the only thing that I can like think to like relate that to is how effective like Emperor Palpatine is as like this figure that's spoken about with reputation, and you barely get to see any of him. Like in Empire Strikes Back, he's there for a scene, which is kind of similar to Yakuza 0. And then in Kiwami, he has a bit more presence and does some things and has some interactions with more characters. But even then, it's like, it's very reserved. And he has like this reputation that I just want to see so much more of him. I was not expecting him to actually die until I saw the moment where they're all looking at each other and Shimano's just standing there and he starts walking back. I'm like, that is the classic setting up for a death angle. So Shimano's been taken off the board, which means Majima doesn't have a boss right now, and Kazuma is gone. That's 2 heavy hitters off the board, and that means in terms of people that were vying for 3rd chairman spot or 4th chairman spot, Nishiki remains. We have the will of who will be the 4th chairman, the future of the Tojo clan. I can't wait to find that out. Oh my god, the revelation that Sunflower is an orphanage of the parents. Like, for the parents that he's killed, which means he killed Nishiki's parents too. you like think about the implications of the kids that were in there, Yumi's parents as well. And that's why he takes care of them so much, because of just like such an insane level of guilt of leaving children behind in his line of work. Oh, that's so fucked. I can't believe we're in the finale. That's crazy. He wants us to stop by Stardust. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's a lot to handle. Also, this poor kid is getting exposed to so much information as well about her history and her past and who she really is, and all of that goddamn revelation upon revelation. Very mature for her age due to the trauma. But wow, that was crazy. I didn't know if Shimano was going to get killed or just severely beaten down and then we'd see him again later, but he's gone. That's a bullet to the head. I mean, you don't really survive the bullet to the head. Kazuma got blown to bits by a grenade, so he's filled with shrapnel. Chapter 13, the end of battle. Can't believe it. That was a short chapter, the Reunited one, so let us continue. Majima says, word on Shimano. Kiryu-chan, I heard you and your boys ended Shimano. If you think that's an issue, it ain't. Shimano's fights were his own. Even if I avenged him, fact is, he lost you, and me killing you does nothing. So it's business as usual for me, and I got my eye on you. Be ready, Kiryu-chan. That's all. Man, knowing the relationship dynamic between Majima and Shimano specifically with his past, I really would love to see more of his reactions. I think this might end up being a slight downside to giving Majima so much insane character development retroactively in the prequel of like reinforcing the tragedy of the mad dog and where he comes from, is that kind of story development almost stops because now he's at this point and this is who he is. I don't know if that's going to develop further, but it seems as if, you know, with Kiryu as the protagonist, we got lucky with like having Majima as a dual protagonist for a game. I don't know what the future holds. But I feel like we might not get any more like Majima development directly, you know what I mean? Like by us like playing as him and seeing him in the actual story. It's more just getting some brief insights into his character through Kiryu's perspective, because Kiryu doesn't know anything about Majima's past like that. So that's, yeah, a bit of a tragic element to Majima's character there.
Kiryu-san, こっちです。最後まで世話になっちまってすまないな。そんなことはいいですから。何かと必要だと思って。これ、ホスト仲間からの気持ちです。
Oh, nice. Thanks.
そうか。すまないな。
This is your last chance for free time before the final showdown. It is recommended you create save data here, just in case, you know. Speak with Kazuki when you are ready to begin and select not yet if you would prefer to finish up other activities with or without Haruka. There you go. Okay, so we have a option to have some free time before we finish things. Now, how I handled things in Zero was we did end up finishing the story in episode 28. So this is like almost half the size, which again makes a little bit of sense where we were playing with two protagonists. And then I proceeded to do another 9 episodes after that, which was all of the sub-stories and bonus things. We went off against the 2 Amon fights with Majima and Kiryu as well, doing all of the club stuff. Obviously, there's so much more to do in Zero because you've got 2 characters worth of sub-stories, so I don't think we'll see anything to that effect. So in this game, we're at 48 out of 78 sub-story completion, so there is 30 left. Quite a few of those will probably be leveling up with Kamaki. There'll be some that's also doing the MesuKing one as well. We still haven't gotten a phone call about the cell phone plan. That's the only one that's currently active, I think. Yeah, there's a few that come up in sequence. So I reckon what I'll probably do is complete the sub-stories and then do the finale with going to the Millennium Tower. So we'll capitalize on our free time right now. Let's go over to where Majima is in Theater Square, because I think this is totally doable in a way that takes less time than it did with Yakuza 0. I mean, if I'm being realistic, we can make some pretty significant strides because sub-stories aren't too long either. They're in like, 5-10 minutes a lot of the time. So I should be able to finish up in the next couple of episodes, maybe? I don't know. Like, I can do a bunch of sub-stories today, a bunch of sub-stories tomorrow, and then experience the finale of the game, perhaps. Okay. Let's see what Majima's doing after the... he's given us a text about Shimano. So we gotta check in with him. He's wearing his karaoke fit. Oh my god. Yeah! Majima-san, I'm totally fangirling right now. What is going on? Is that Majima-san? This is how he's blowing off steam after learning about Shimano's death, of course. Everyone's idol Goro. Oh, Kiryu-chan, what are you standing there gawking at? Come on down. Check this out. I got dancing skills to pay the bills. Woo! Oh, yeah! Whoa! Incredible. What's with that outfit? You look like you got into a fight with a disco ball and it won. Oh? You don't recognize the threads of yesteryear's idols? I pulled this getup out of my closet from back when I was living the high life. But, turns out this flashy shit ain't so popular anymore. I kinda stand out like a jackass. And you asked me to come here. Why exactly? You ever heard of a breaker battle? It's a hit with the audiences. They'll get a show and the dancers get a fight. Yeah. Is it a dance or a fight? Sorry, but I've never heard of anything like that. I guess not. They were pretty street back in the day. But whatever. A breaker battle tests the skill of both the dancer and the attackers taking the dancer on. You got some idea of how that works, right? You're saying audiences don't want to see a one-sided fight. The battles are only good when everyone is highly skilled? Exactly. So the true form of my dance is only going to show if I fight someone on the same level, or better than me. I see. So that's why you called me. I get it now. Ha! Glad you caught on so quick, Kiryu-chan. You wouldn't turn me down now, would you? Ha! It does sound interesting, and if it takes two to pull off, and I can get behind fighting for a good reason. Alright, no need to rattle your brain about it, just try and defeat me with everything you got. That's what'll make it the best show. Come on now. Breaker battle time. Couldn't have been an actual dance for old time's sake. Ah. no! Trapped me in the corner and bounced me against the wall. I want to specifically get a move off here. But I have to wait. Oh, he was doing, he got tired. I was going for another heat action, but that's alright, I'll do that too. He got tired a second time. You gotta try and punch him quickly to try and break him out of that. You just have to get there quickly before he starts kicking. And once he starts kicking, you gotta wait. No. Still haven't lost the moves, have you, Kiryu-chan? You got his moves, come on. I wish Kiryu could learn these moves and go, that's rad. Oh my god. Very good finisher. There you go. I was trying to do that the whole fight. Amazing. He beat Goro-san. So that's what a real breaker battle looks like. More intense than I thought. Haha, they're both so hot.
Boy.
You alright, Majima-san? Don't even gotta worry about me. I told you, didn't I? It's a breaker battle. And people who take on the dancer have just as much skill as the dancer himself. Are you saying you pretended to lose? Well, being the opponent that Kiryu-chan is, I can't say I got out completely unscathed, but my energy is real! Ah! Ow. Ow. Hey, don't push yourself. I probably did more damage than you think. Piss on that. A true performer can never show their pain or even their real damn self to an audience. And that's Majima for you. But whatever. It was a hell of a performance. I made the right call dragging you out here, Kiryu-chan. I feel like I'm remembering things I'd forgotten too, thanks to you. That was some fine damn satisfaction right there, so it's time to come up with the next challenge. Later, Kiryu-chan. Kali stick mastery. Whether he's dancing or fighting, Majima-san knows just how to grab an audience's attention and hold it there. So much about him I may never know. Unfortunately. Alright. We got a sub-story somewhere in the theater square here. So, let's see, who's here? And what are we doing? Oh. He's calling again. Moshi Moshi. Hey, it's me. I've got the target's location. Where are you now? In front of the theater. Ha! How fortuitous. The target should be in your general vicinity. He's wearing a grey suit. About 6 feet tall. Real tough looking Yakuza guy. Right now he's talking on a cell phone. There's kind of a stupid look on his face. Wait a minute. Make sure you use the dagger you found in the locker. Once the job's done, meet me at the batting cages. Boy. Hold on. Are you telling me that the target's name is... Yes, I have his name. Kazuma Kiryu. Don't botch this. I'm heading to the batting cages now. Make contact soon. He's on the phone. Looks kinda stupid. Seriously? The dead guy I found was hired to kill me? This is ridiculous, but if I want to get to the bottom of what's going on and find the truth, I better head to the batting cages. Alright, let's check out the batting cages and see who wanted this job done. Who's hired us unknowingly to kill us? Man on phone. You're Kazuma Kiryu, right? No way. Why are you alive? I found a phone and you kept calling me on it. Last thing you told me was to kill myself with a dagger. What? What's going on? Guess I got no choice. I'm gonna silence you myself. in a public area. Mysterious man. Alright, man. You gonna tell me why? Tell me why, now! What kind of monster are you? Spill it. Who sent you after me? I won't tell. I'm no snitch. Are you saying you'd rather die? Because you will. Alright, fine. I don't have all the details, but I was hired by someone inside the Tojo clan. He never gave me a name, but I know he's one of the officers. You must have some idea why the Tojo clan would be after you, right? But you've got to tell me. Where did you get that phone? I found it on a man who'd been killed by muggers. Guess he was unlucky. Ha! So I see. Well, I'm not much better off. You mess up in this world, you may as well be dead. The client's probably already figured out how they're gonna silence me for good. Let me buy my freedom a little longer with this. Goddess of Children amulet. Reduce the number of enemies crowding you. All you have to do is let me go. And, don't you let them kill you. I'm too tough for that. So what are you planning to do? I'm just gonna run like the wind. I doubt I'll make it very far before I get caught, though. I see. I don't have anything else that would benefit you, so if you don't mind, I better go. Hey, you forgot this. Right, thanks for that, and good luck. So, someone inside the Tojo clan. Of course. Very good. Sub-story resolved. We're gonna deliver this 2,000 yen bill to this guy.
Boy.
Oh, hey! Oh, I've been waiting for you, Kiryu-chan! Can I see that 2,000 yen bill? Yeah, this is the bill you were talking about, right? Yes, that's the one. Would you mind giving it to me? What should I do? Hand it over.
Uh.
Thank you. Here's a little token of my appreciation as promised. Are you sure you want to give me 20,000 for this? You can't collect things and be a cheapskate at the same time, my boy. I see. I appreciate it then. Thanks. Now, 1 down, 4 more to go. I expect it will be a situation where you'll just have to talk to... I don't know if you have to hand in one and then the next one will be available. If you can like bulk collect them or not. Like if they'll just simply be available if you go to different convenience stores. How many stores are there on the map? Quite a few. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. If it gets to like that point where I just need to find particular items, like I'll just look that up of like where to get the yen bills just to have it completed. What are we doing here? Sub-story. Is it the red-faced man? This money is weird. I don't want weird money. You can have it. You sure? I'm in the best spirits. Don't even sweat it. Don't spend it all in one place. Ooh, it was the exclamation mark marked on the map. Okay, so that's cool. If I just wander along the exclamation marks, I will eventually find it. Again, not sure if I need to find more or not. Hold on. I took this off for that encounter. Yeah, not sure if I have to hold on to the yen bills or if I can just talk to anyone and everyone. But that confirms it's not always just cashiers. Could just be a particular person just chilling on the street being like, this money's weird, man. Right, there you go, stumbled across it. I'm just trying to refresh. So we have, that's MesuKing. Don't know what's going on down here. Returning the bill. Couple in Theatre Street, one on Taihei Boulevard West. I'm also not sure if there are sub-stories that will unlock after completing the main story as well. Or if they're all available at this point in time. I would kind of expect them to all be available at this point in time. I feel like that would make the most sense. I don't know how long the finale is going to be either. I don't want it to be similar to Chapter 12, where I just go, alright, we'll have an ending episode, and then it ends up being like 30 minutes long. So I'm like contemplating how that's going to go. Slim Scout. Oh, hey, you cool-looking fella. Huh? You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. What do you want? You don't happen to need work right now, do you? Work? What kind of work? Man, Scout. Well, to put it simply, would you be interested in working as an exotic dancer at a banana bar? Immediately starts walking. Whoa, hey, wait! Why would I subject myself to something like that? With a body like that, why wouldn't you? Keeping that chest wrapped in clothes is to deny the entire female population. And because you would make money, lots of money. Please, we don't have enough men right now, and none of them are as hot as you. You'll be doing us a huge favor, please. Tell me more. Well, fine, I'm sold. Oh, really? Oh, thanks, fella. What exactly is this all about? Well, it's like a normal bikini bar, but with male dancers, hence a banana bar. Our purpose is to charm and entertain female audiences with the paragons of pectoral perfection. I see. Now, show's a little provocative. It's our selling point, so if you work for us, you'll be showing off some serious skin. I guess I'll do the best I can. So, first things first, we'll have training and an interview. Can you pay 10,000 yen to cover that? What? You didn't say anything about paying up front. True, I forgot to mention that, but don't worry. You'll be able to recoup this investment the first time you flex those pecs. You know what, I'll pay. Only because I kind of really want to see this. If it's happening. Okay. Chump change. Alright, let's go to your interview and get you set up. Oh, I haven't asked your name yet. I'm Kiryu. Got it. Sorry for the late introduction. My name's Suzuka. Yeah, nice to meet you. Okay, let's go to your interview. I wonder if this guy is legit. Please don't take me somewhere where I just get beaten up. I'm on the casting couch. Let's see, you're Kiryu-san, yes? My name is Tachibana. Whoa! You can't be throwing a name around like that, dude. My best friend was named Tachibana. No. Sorry, Nishiki, Tachibana Real Estate is my best friend. Bro, you already paid for your training, so you can relax. This is a pretty casual interview. Well, we're the ones who scouted you, and it would be a shady of us to take your money without giving you a job, so please think of this interview as a mere formality. I guess that makes sense. So, for starters, could you tell me your strengths? Strengths? What would be useful to them? I'll say my manly and beautiful physique. That's what you want, right? I see, a beautiful physique. I can tell you're quite a man, but what are your finer features? Details, please. Bulging muscles, sweat rolling down my chest as I fight. If I were to compare my body to something, it would be a diamond in the rough, jagged but enthralling. And a diamond never sparkles more than when another man is attempting to crush it in the heat of battle. When two men clash in combat, that's when our bodies rise to the peak of physical beauty. Oh my god. It's like your words created an aura of heat around you, shining bright like a diamond. Ha, guess I got myself kind of pumped. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Before this interview, what were you doing? What have I been doing? I don't know whether I should tell the whole truth or just say what they want to hear. I was incarcerated for 10 years, I worked in debt collections, and I don't look back at the past. Say something to muddy the water, sorry, but I'm not the type to look back on the past. What's done is done. Kiryu-san, it's not really an interview if you don't answer the questions we ask. Well, sure, sometimes reflecting on the past makes you a strong person in the present, but if you do nothing but look backwards, you can never really move forward. I live in the moment. That's why no matter what happens in the past or the future, I focus on the present. Wow, I wish I could be as deep as you. Ha, it happens. Guess I actually succeeded in avoiding the full truth. Okay, so this is the last question. Kiryu-san, do you remember my name? What? This guy's name? It's definitely Shimizu. It was Tachibana. I would never forget that name. Tachibana-san, right? Oh, you remembered. Ha, of course. I can never forget a name like that. Yes, well, listening to what someone says demonstrates a respectful attitude and makes a very good impression. Okay, that concludes the interview. Thank you for coming. Yeah, thanks. Oh, we have another prospect waiting in the next room, so we'll be in touch. Thank you again, Kiryu-san. Another prospect? Get him out of here. Okay, thanks for coming today. That should cover everything. We'll contact you with all the details at a later date. Please come back here soon. If I don't get to be a bikini banana man, then why am I here? We'll have to find out. I just have to wait until they contact me. Oh boy, I can't wait for the bikini banana time. Let's go play some more MesuKing. Alright, we're in our next sub-story private lesson. There's a girl who's been in a slump lately. I want to help her get out of it somehow. The battle will be a good way to get her to feel some enthusiasm for MesuKing again. Hey, you called, Professor? Can you battle with Mr. here? I think it'll be a good opportunity for you to become better, Sach-chan. I haven't been able to win even once against Tomohiro lately. I don't really feel like playing right now. Ha, Tomohiro-kun only got stronger thanks to this guy. Really? Thanks to this man here? Yep, it's true. I didn't know that. Fine, I'll battle him and become stronger too. MesuKing!
さあ、君の昆虫カードを選んでね。
Why, yes, I will choose only the best cards. Alright, now I just have to win. It's a finish breaker! Oh. Oh, it's a tie. Damn it. Gathered strength by predicting the finishing attack. Insight. God damn. Electrifying. What? I swear I was gonna go for paper. Oh man. No, you did rock again? No. Man. Okay, I lost. Too bad. I've disappointed the bugs. I won! I won! Are you sure you beat Tomohiro? Maybe it was luck. No, it wasn't just luck. He really did win against Tomohiro-kun. He probably just didn't feel his best today. Oh my god. Alright. This is the thing, because Sachchan has a tell when she decides to use a specific skill. Keep an eye on her mannerisms during her next battle. I need to look at what this is, because they're saying they have a tell, and I'm like, what am I looking for? Because I'm not seeing a tell. Let's try this again. Let me see what they mean when they're talking about a tell. Because I've just been fucking pressing buttons and being like, rock, paper, scissors. I'm not seeing any tell. I guess I'm blind. I feel like the tell is just that she's just using her strongest attack. Like, I think that's it. Like, it's just going for the strongest attack, but I was a bit more under the impression that, like, the tell would be specifically... Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. I don't know what if there isn't like a physical tell. You know what I mean? There isn't something that changes on screen to look for. I think it's just that they use the red attack if it's available. And then it's a bit of a toss-up between the other two attacks at that point. I mean, we won. The birds and the bees, the parents will tell you when you're ready. When they're ready. What an intense fight. Losing is so frustrating. You won twice, leave it alone. But you're really strong, mister. What did I do wrong? Well, if I had to name one thing, I noticed that whenever you decided to select a certain skill, I could tell what it was right away. Yep. Definitely. What? You might not have realized it, but when you're about to play finish time, you chose your hand quickly. That's the tell. Just if it's going to be finish time, it's picked really quickly. Amazing, mister. You got it. That was Sachchan's tell. Haha, yeah. Alright, I guess it's starting to get to a point where I need to pay very specific attention. I understand being excited about using a good skill, but skills alone don't win fights. You have to adapt on the fly. Wow, you're really amazing for knowing all that, mister. From now on, I'm going to call you Mr. MesuKing. Haha. Hey, mister, I want to become strong like you. Please battle with me again sometime so I can learn more from you. Ha, it's nice when we can be good friends while helping each other become MesuKing players together. That's right. We'll battle again. It's a promise, okay? Lovely. Thanks, mister. Such-chan got back her love of MesuKing.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. All I did was battle with her. That's exactly why I'm thanking you. Battling and learning with good friends is the most important part of MesuKing. That said, as a thank you for bringing back Such-chan's enthusiasm, I want you to have this. Finish time. Win after selecting at the 10 count with a finish attack. Wow. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll just keep at it, I guess. I think that'll be the move. We're going to end up maxing out this skill tree, and then all of our XP will be wasted. Because what we'll need after that is only unlocking Dragon of Dojima skills, which is by suffering in fighting Majima everywhere. I don't think we'll end up maxing out the dragon. I just don't think it's on the cards. But what is on the cards is MesuKing. Masaru-kun would be perfect at your current level, mister, as long as there's love. What is it, Professor? Mister, this boy is Masaru-kun. Can you battle with Mister here? He's gotten really good all of a sudden. Really? Do you even have a B card? Yeah, I do. Really? You have one? Yes, someone else who understands that bees are the bee's knees. Haha. Masaru-kun really likes his bees. I'm a little worried about his future. I won't lose to anyone when it comes to using bees. Let's battle. Alright, make sure you both try your hardest. Alright, shall we try and predict a tell from a bee fan? They'll always use their stinger attack because they're a bee. We have Paper Wasp. We don't necessarily have a bee. I've got a Giant Hornet as well. I'm just going to continue with my strongest. Let's see what happens though. Maybe I need to be a Wasp or a Hornet to win. Bee lady. Alright, let's see. What's your tell? The strongest one is the scissor. Wow, yeah, it just went for strongest one first. Okay. And then it seems like it's a bit of a toss-up between these ones. Oh, nice. I didn't know if I was going to get it or not, but I'll do it. There you go. There's your finisher. Bam. I shall win. Don't bother them and they won't bother you. They say a bee won't sting you if you don't bother it, but everyone who's been stung knows that's not true. My precious Paper Wasp-chan. Was my love of bees not strong enough?
Yeah.
No, you were great, Masaru. Huh? Your deck was built perfectly for your Paper Wasp. I could feel the intensity of your love for bees burst from your deck throughout our battle. Oh, thanks. Hee. This is the best part of playing MesuKing. Even after a tough battle, we all stay friends. Here's a card. Super Romero's Special. I feel bad for getting all these cards, but I appreciate it. Such-chan, let's go to the arcade on Theatre Avenue. We might be able to get a rare card. No, I don't want to go to a place full of strangers. Is that Tomohiro and Such-chan? It'll be fine. Everyone who plays MesuKing is really nice. If you say so, but I'm just going to watch. What's the matter, mister? There's a MesuKing at the Club Sega on Theatre Avenue? Mm-hmm. There's actually a really popular MesuKing spot, but no, nothing. I don't know much about any other arcades. Uh-huh. Okay. Do I need to go there to continue the storyline? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I guess I can go there. Interesting. Huh? Tomohiro-kun. What happened? Why are you crying? He was playing MesuKing at the arcade on Theatre Avenue and he just battled this boy who plays over there. And when I lost to him, he said, "Small fries like you don't have the right to play MesuKing." What? Really? That's terrible. I've never felt this awful before from playing MesuKing. Tomohiro-kun. Do you think this kid is still at the game center? Yeah, probably. We came right from there. Professor, please, beat him so bad that he's the small fry. Tomohiro-kun, that's not... Revenge won't make you feel any better. MesuKing should be something you enjoy. Professor. But Professor, I can't enjoy MesuKing like this. Professor, you're just a coward. Fine, I won't depend on you anymore, Professor. Tomohiro-kun. Tomohiro, you shouldn't say things like that. What? I want to see what the arcade on Theatre Avenue is like. Think you can lead me there? What? You too, mister? Don't worry, Professor. I'm not going there to take revenge. Then why would you go there? I want to show the rude kids at the arcade that there's a proper way to enjoy MesuKing. Mister, I'll be waiting at the game center. Sure. Alright, so our new opponent is in another game center. Professor, what you're saying is true, but to really enjoy MesuKing with everyone, there are times you need to fight. I'll show them an example of how to play nice with others. Please, you have to let me go, Professor. I love how he's like, please, you gotta let me go. Okay, go ahead. Time for a raid. Off we go then. So he does like a little check on if you've got decent enough cards for the next opponent. So if I reach that point, I'll then have to like obtain cards, I suppose. Mister, you ready to play MesuKing? Yeah. Hey, you here to lose again, short stuff. That's what he sounds like. He's the one I lost to. His name is Nobuo. Oh, boo-hoo. Did you go run to Daddy and cry about it? Wait, he's scary. Your dad's a Yakuza? Yeah. Why is my head so much larger than my child body? No, I'm not his father, but I came here to have a MesuKing battle with you. Heh, what? You really play MesuKing, old man? Yeah, I heard there was a kid with a mean streak here. Came to teach him how to play MesuKing right. What? I'll beat you to a pulp. Let's battle. What a distinguished voice on that kid. Prepare to get giraffe stag beetles. What's your tell, kid? Let's find out. Japanese giant mantis. Are you gonna go with your ultimate move first? No! Oh my god, the tactics have changed. War has changed. MesuKing control. Card control. Rock, paper, scissors control. Okay. So then went for scissors. Get smacked. What next? Nice. Body slam. Oh, you picked that quick. Fuck. I really thought it was going to be the ultimate attack. It was not. Yeah. Finish breaker. Damn it. Mine's stronger, so it just defeats them. My paper attack was stronger. Victory is mine. Now that's how you play. A stinger on the horn. Horns feel no pain, so you gotta be tough and strong. Adults have to do this all the time. Who is this guy? An adult who's awesome at MesuKing. Hey, I heard you said something pretty terrible to Tomohiro. Small fries don't have the right to play MesuKing, was it? Yeah, but... Well then, as the winner of this battle, I have a few things to say to you. From this day forward, you are now Tomohiro's friend. I don't want to hear that you've made him cry ever again. What? MesuKing isn't a game just to measure strength. The most important part of it is to have a fun time with friends. That's why you should never say anything that would make someone who loses a game avoid playing again. Now, Nobuo, it's time to apologize to Tomohiro.
Hi.
Sorry. Sorry, Tomohiro. You got that too, Tomohiro? Hey, do you think I can make a good deck with the cards I have right now? Maybe. Show me what you have. We'll figure it out together. Forced friendship. Ain't nothing quite like it. Oh yeah, this deck is going to be really powerful, right? You actually have some good cards. You'll mop the floor with a deck like that. Wow, you really think so? Let's try it out. Professor, this is what you meant, isn't it? Mr. MesuKing. Thanks to you and MesuKing, I have a lot of new friends. I see. I'm glad to hear that, Tomohiro. Here, I have doubles of this card. If you don't mind, I want you to have it. Japanese giant mantis. Thanks. Nah, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I hope you stay good friends with Nobuo. He's great. We're going to go to Nakamichi Street together soon. Yeah. Time for a raid completed. I don't know how many sub-stories there are related to MesuKing, but let's go to the next one. Mister, you won against the boy at the arcade on Theatre Avenue. Yeah, he said he'd drop by this arcade soon. What? What should I do? Calm down. He's not looking for a fight, just to play. To play? What do you mean? Friends through MesuKing. I see. You're so amazing, mister. Huh? For talking with him. You even managed to become friends. Yeah. No big deal. Besides, you always say to make friends, right? I haven't always. To be honest, there was a time I would have given you the exact opposite advice. The professor's passed. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I used to go to the arcade on Theatre Avenue often. Oh yeah? So, do you know Nobuo too? Ah, so Nobuo was the one who treated Tomohiro-kun terribly. The person I used to be back then would go to that arcade. Was famous for the wrong reasons. I was known as a player who never went easy on anyone, no matter the circumstances. Not to even imagine the professor I knew doing that. But one day, I won so one-sidedly against my friend, we got into a fight, and he said, "I'll never play with you again, Professor." So, that's when I realized the most important thing to know about becoming a great MesuKing player is winning isn't everything. Once I realized how badly I screwed up, I ran away from the arcade on Theatre Avenue. You came to Nakamichi Street Arcade. So, what happened between you and your friend after that? I haven't seen him since the fight. Some people say he hasn't been seen at the arcade since then. I see. Whoever is stronger is the one who's right. Come on. It's so simple and easy to understand. That's how it goes for adults, isn't it? You have to be able to back up your facts with your fists. Takeru-kun. Being friendly is boring. In MesuKing, there are winners and there are losers. Winners get to play. Losers need to leave. You can't do that. You have to share the cabinet with everyone and take turns fairly. Yo, old man MesuKing. You the same old man who wants to get won against Nobuo? And just who are you? Takeru. They call me Eternal Turn Takeru. I don't move for anyone, and I'm feared by everyone. What an annoying kid. That's not the point of the game. You think winning, being strong, lets you do what you want? That isn't what MesuKing's all about. Sounds like some pointless thing a loser would say. If you have a problem with how I play, why not settle it in a game? Alright. Alright. Sorry to make you wait. You're about to face a deck that has grown stronger thanks to training hard with my friends. My friends are my power. Okay, let's see if I can win. You know the rules. Giraffe, Starg Beetle. And then, hopefully, I win. Empress Cicada. Mystic Heel, Stranglehold, Cartwheel Kick. Will you open with your most powerful move? No. Okay. Right on. Now will you go for your most powerful move? Okay, that's double Stranglehold. Noted. Alright, are you gonna do Stranglehold again for a third time then? Okay, your plan is to just Stranglehold your way to victory. Okay. Is it just gonna be... Okay, nice. And then it will be your strongest attack. Choosing the moves immediately. Nice. Then you go for ultimate attack again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! I meant to press a different one, so it's a good thing that I didn't. Fuck you, kid! You suck at this game, that's right. Nobody's making friends in MesuKing. I beat your ass. You're finished. A snail's pace. It means to go too slow. No matter how fast your internet is, it will always be a victim of this phrase. Darn it. This is the power of a deck made from the cards of all my friends that you've made fun of. So tell me, are friends really worthless? There's no way. I've been researching the game and made this deck all on my own. That's the reason you lost. What? I improved my skill and became stronger by battling with the professor and everyone else, learning their strategies. Friendship is the key to becoming stronger in MesuKing. If I only played by myself, I'd never have gotten this powerful. Mister, if you want to become stronger, you should believe in your friends and ask for their advice. I don't have any friends like that anymore. I used them as stepping stones to come this far. Takeru could. Besides, the Queen won't accept this. The Queen? You're right. Hime-chan! Thank you for your work, Takeru-san, but you must admit, it's pathetic that you'd lose to someone in another arcade. It seems your MesuKing days are at an end. How disgraceful. Queen. You there, mister. I am the number 2 player at the arcade on Theatre Avenue. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, Sam. This girl has a really confident personality. I don't have time today, so I will only say my greetings, but I would like to battle with you next time. The arcade on Theatre Avenue is my backyard. Our battle will take place there, provided you accept my invitation. Uh-huh. Well then, farewell. I look forward to seeing you soon. Oh no. What's wrong, Professor? Well, Hime-chan's always made me nervous. Always? Mm-hmm. We go to the same tutoring center. We used to be pretty good friends, but we don't speak much anymore. You go to a tutoring center? How rude. It's not like I'm always at the game center. I only come here during the short time before and after my study sessions. I didn't know. I almost forgot. I got an extra of this card. I'm sure you can put it to good use. Last resort. Winning in critical condition. You didn't have to give me this, but I appreciate it. Mr. Professor. If possible, may I play with everyone here at this arcade? What are you talking about, Takeru-kun? You don't need my permission to play MesuKing. But you do need one thing. You need to be friendly with everyone you play with. You got it. Thank you, Professor. This is just the kind of, beautiful sub-story questline that we need to play right after Kiryu witnesses the loss of his real father in his eyes. Guys, we need to go play MesuKing. It's the only way. To Theatre Avenue we go for the top 2 player. Why, mister, you're here for the Professor's Past too! But as I figured, he's not with you.
Yeah.
Nothing. Have you finished preparing? Yeah. Let's battle. Seems you've finished preparations. The deck I play is called the Queen of Theatre Square. Remember its name, because it's about to sire you. The Queen of Theatre Square. That's no match for the card I use every single time draw off Stag Beetle. Now let's see if I can win. Is that a butterfly? Queen Alexandra Birdwing. We use your strongest attack first. You will! Let's go. Finish Breaker! Well, that's a lot of health. Oh no, wait, I'm doing my ultimate attack, aren't I? Yes, that's multiple attacks. Boom! Never fucking mind. What you gonna do next? No! It's like a 50-50 chance. That's the worst part. I'm gonna assume that she's going to go back to doing the strongest attack, though, so I might be able to just straight up win after this. We'll see. Yes! They call you the Queen of Losing! Another victory for the OG. Take that. They call it MesuKing, not MesuQueen. Get the fuck out. Dream of the butterfly. It means you can't tell the difference between dreams and reality, but sometimes you're better off not knowing. I lost. She doesn't seem quite like the other kids. I thought if I managed to beat you, I could fight Hiroshi. Hiroshi? Never heard of him. He was with you in the arcade on Nakamichi Street. The professor's real name? Oh, you mean the professor? I didn't know his name was Hiroshi. Haven't you been the professor's friend for a while now? Yes, Hiroshi and I used to go to the same tutoring center, but I haven't seen him at all lately. He stopped going to the lessons then? Yes, he won't come to this arcade anymore either. When I heard he was at the other arcade, I went to see him. But I think he's avoiding me. I could hardly even catch a glimpse of his face, let alone talk to him. This is starting to sound depressing. I'll talk to the professor. Tell him you were worried. Huh? No, you don't have to. It feels kinda embarrassing. He must have a reason he's acting this way. Just give him time to figure it out. Mister. I understand. I'll leave it in your hands then.
あの
Here, if you'd like, please use this for me. I only use butterflies after all. Wasp King! I said I would talk to him. I should keep my word. Let us continue into the next one then. See you later, kid. Mister, did Himi-chan say something? Enjoying it with everyone. Yeah, she was worried since you haven't been at the tutoring center. Have you been skipping out on study sessions? No way, that's not true. Maybe she just didn't see me. I was there. I wonder why Himi-chan would say that. Ha! Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. Sorry, I haven't been going to the tutoring center lately. Is there a reason? Until last year, I always went to my grandparents' home to catch bugs during summer break. But this year, I couldn't go back to the countryside because of my tutor center's summer session. I couldn't catch bugs. That's when I found MesuKing at a game center. When I just happened to pass by and see it, I got completely hooked. Stress builds up quickly if all you do is study. Taking a break can be just as important. But I got really hooked on it. It even cost me my best friend after I completely destroyed him in a battle. You've mentioned that, but I don't know the full story. That's why it became difficult for me to go to the arcade on Theatre Avenue or to the tutoring center. Professor. That's not true, Professor. Masashi-kun, what are you doing here? Masashi, so this is... Yeah, he used to be my best friend. Hey, Masashi-kun. What do you mean that's not true? I didn't leave this place because you beat me at MesuKing. I had to transfer to another town and quit tutoring lessons. What? That's really what happened? So then, do you still play MesuKing? Yeah, I still go to the arcade on Theatre Avenue. I'm the #1 player at that arcade. You're the top player at Theatre Avenue. I heard that the professor was at Nakamichi Street Arcade along with a really strong man. I couldn't just sit around, so I came here to battle with you. You came to see me? Yeah. So what do you say, Professor? You up for a challenge? Of course. Go! Wholesome. You're definitely one of the best, Professor. Masashi-kun, I'm sorry about that other time. Professor, I'm sorry about it too. Looks like you two have made up. Aren't you glad, Professor? It's thanks to MesuKing. And you, mister. Thank you so much. And Masashi, was it? I'm glad you came to see Professor.
Hi.
Yeah, if you hadn't been playing MesuKing, I don't think I would have come here. Thank you so much, mister. Looks like everything's all settled now.
あの
Hey, mister. I have one more request. I want to battle you, okay? But it looks like you didn't bring many cards today. Let's have a battle after you get your cards together. I guess I don't have enough cards yet. I'll come back when I have a bigger collection. No, I've actually hit my first MesuKing roadblock, which is I don't have enough cards. Crazy. How do I know how much I have? Here, right? An album for my MesuKing cards. I possess 3, 6, 10, 14, 15, 17, 22, 26, 30. I possess 30 cards. And there are 5 pages of 12. So I'm going to need... I think I'm like halfway through my collection. I'm going to need to find more cards. God damn it. Alright, let's hope I got enough cards. I got 45 cards. So let's see if this works. Masashi. Okay. There you go. It works. Are you all set for the match? Yeah, let's battle. Yes, I'll show you what I'm made of. Make sure you both try your hardest. Okay. Giraffe, stag, beetle. These are still the best ones that pop up for me. I think, oh, actually, I take that back. Mystic Heal is all circles. All double circles. Actually, I should see if my Omni Choke has a all... Finish time. Win after selecting at the 10 count with a finish attack. That's just a straight up full win. Just pick it immediately and hope that it works. Whoa, Giraffe Stag Beetle double. So if I just pick this immediately at the 10 count and it works, I just win. Of course that's not going to work though, because I'm going to get hit with a different attack. We both have Giraffe Stag Beetle. That's great. Okay. I should have done a different one. I should have done rock. That's alright. Oh no, I pressed the button without even thinking, so I'm gonna get fucked again. Oh, this is so funny. Alright. I need to get this back. Are you fucking joking? And now you're gonna switch to that. Okay. No! What's going on here, guys? I'll just die. That's fine. I tried to do my finish move at the start and that fucked me. That's alright. That's alright. He's the #1 player in Theatre Square. I will try again. That's weird. That's not weird at all. It's perfectly normal. I gotta win. Nice. Hopefully this is this should be a win. Proper win. First try too. The early bird gets the worm. Man, you're really strong. You were pretty strong too, Masashi. Thanks. I didn't think I could have battles as intense as these 2 times were. This is a token of my gratitude. Tiebreaker. Win after a tie to activate. Oh yeah? I appreciate it. Masashi-kun, you did a great job. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me happy, Professor. Professor? Mister? I'll be at the arcade on Theatre Avenue. Let's battle there. Okay. I'll definitely battle there for sure. Yeah, me too. See you guys later. Alright. I'm happy for you, Professor. Thanks, mister. Enjoying it with everyone completed. These are the final sub-stories in the list as well. Is there more? Battle seriously with Professor has been added. Can I battle you in a serious match, Professor? I accept. That's what I would say if you have enough cards. Okay. Bloody hell. How many is enough? Alright, I think I've got enough. Hopefully this works. Battle seriously with the Professor. At your level, I won't beat you if I hold back. There we go. Battle for the MesuKing throne! Let's have a serious battle. So I've got over 50 cards now. My album is not filled, but I am not in the business of collecting every single card. Alright, let's see what the Professor's tell is. Hercules Beetle. Yes, you start with your strongest move, the counter heal. Time for me to use my ultimate move. Yes! This is so good for children. It's just bugs fighting. Ooh. Ooh, again, okay. Damn. Could have done Mystic Heal. Alright. Your turn. Crazy. Okay. No! God damn it. I thought we had something there. I'm still alive. Yes, I'm still in it, baby. The mysterious power of the forest. It's a mystic heal. You do not heal by much. Oh, I'm sad that that's not the finisher. Ooh, I might win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win by hitting a tie. Take that. I'm gonna have to censor this whole entire battle more than the others because this woman is literally pretty much naked to the point where YouTube will say she's definitely naked. I'm like, it's a children's insect fighting game. Let go of your hate and your skin will be fine, guys. That's probably gonna have a big censored sticker on it. Throne of all, MesuKing. I've won against all my rivals. I didn't think I could lose. I didn't think I could win, to be honest. It frustrates me that I lost, but part of me feels happy to think that there could still be even stronger players yet to be discovered. Hey, mister, take a look at this. This is the card I got right before our battle, mister. Is that card? Yep, it is. This is the same card as the one you found for me when we met for the first time. That's right, I remember. I've always wanted you to have this card so we can both have one, mister. Please, take it. Hercules Beetle. Let's stay friends and play again soon, Mr. MesuKing. Sure, I look forward to it. I can always use more MesuKing. I'll think up a new amazing deck to outwit you, mister. You can try hard, but you need to come to tutoring too. Oh, Hime-chan. You can't be playing MesuKing all the time. There's a lot of schoolwork to do too. Yes. Oh, Mr. MesuKing, battle with me. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna have Mr. give me a lesson first. I want to see how he uses his bees. Hey, Tomohiro, this is the card you wanted, right? I already have one, so I brought an extra for you to have. Professor, I want to tell you about the deck I want to play. Hey, Professor, I'm here to play. Everyone. All right, today let's all play MesuKing. Yeah. To think that such a wholesome children game could exist. Battlebug Beauties, MesuKing. Thank you. It's always just a hilarious moment out of context where you've got all these kids having the time of their lives and Kiryu's like, I'm a part of this. Where healing his inner child, guys. He grew up in an orphanage of, pretty significant drama. So he's living out the childhood dreams he never got to experience. We're going to cap this one off by going back to Banana Bikini time and see if we've got a job to do here. Very curious to see what the follow-up will be on this one. So let us return to this segment now that we've got the MesuKing out of the way. We're at 56 out of 78. I should be hearing from them around now. Hey, I heard the Blue Moon Show Pub closed down for good. Oh man, I love that banana hammock show. Huh? What are they talking about? It closed. Do I have to wait for, they're gonna make me wait? Huh? Who would be calling me? Hello? Moshi Mosh. Oh, Kiryu-san! It's Suzuki from the Blue Moon, you know, at the interview. Pains me to say this, but the show pub was seized to pay for the owner's debts. So that rumor was true, huh? Yes, unfortunately. Anyway, we have to settle the fee you paid and everything. So can you meet me in front of the Millennium Tower? Thanks. The Millennium Tower? Okay, I'm headed there now. I'm really sorry for the trouble. Interesting. Okay, first I need to head to the front of the Millennium Tower. No banana waitressing? Or waitering? What the hell? We don't get to see Kiryu become a banana hammock? Oh, what's going on? Oh, no. These are the worst types of encounters, dude. Cock crowing. These are the worst ones, because, like, there's no warning. It's just a guy, and he says, I want to fight. And then Majima rocks up and says, here you go, here I am, in the most annoying fighting style that you've ever gone up against. I want to be part of this fight. Oh, man. Oh, my God. At least he's the slugger style. I can get along with that. Whenever he decides to rock up and he's in a breaker style, holy hell. Worst time of my life. Alright, we have hit the tip of A rank. I don't want to fight him 50 times. We've only fought him 35 times. Feels like an absolute eternity. Alright, Millennium Tower. Oh, hi Kiryu-san. Thank you so much for meeting me out here. It's fine. So what's going on with the banana bar closing? Well, the thing is, our owner had a lot of debt and he wanted to increase revenue somehow. And that's what led to you scouting men off the street. He wanted guys who could score some fast money. Yes, exactly. But in the end, the creditors seized the Blue Moon Bar as part of the payment for all that debt. I'm really sorry, especially after putting you through the trouble of interviewing. Here's the fee you paid and a little something else for your inconvenience. I was refunded my 10,000 and I got Stamina and Spark. What's this? It's from Tachibana, the man who interviewed you. He was touched by your interview, so... Ha, was he? But man, if you would have been on our stage, it would have been raining cash every night. It's a shame. Well, can't do much if the bar's gone. Yep, I'm sorry to have caused trouble for you, Kiryu-san. If we ever get an opportunity to work together, I'd love to. Ha, I'll think about it. Alright then, I should get going. A banana bar, huh? I admit it had me curious. What an interesting sub-story, because it doesn't necessarily go anywhere. Like, you get a job interview, and then that's kind of it. Like, how interesting is that? You don't really expect that. Just be like, oh, sorry, it didn't work out. And you're like, oh, okay. Sure. I've had 3 different sizes of beef balls, and with that, we're going to bring this episode of Yakuza Kiwami to a close. We're in Chapter 13, the end of battle. We could decide to end the story and then finish off the rest of the sub-stories. We'll see how we go. There is 21 sub-stories left, and if I'm efficient about it, I could do those in one big long episode. I don't know how long the finale of the actual story is going to take, so we'll see how we go. We might just essentially finish the story next episode, and then, depending how long that takes, do some sub-stories after. Whether or not that's included in that episode or its very own, like, sort of epilogue thing, we'll see how we go. But thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Yakuza Kiwami. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.